When a long-forgotten video clip re-emerged online, the fandom universe of the Untamed lit up once again with excitement, speculation, and a storm of emotions. This wasn't just any scene, it was a breathtaking moment captured under a majestic waterfall, where Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo, the stars of the series, shared what many now call the waterfall kiss. But was it truly a kiss? Or was it the perfect illusion, crafted so intimately that it blurred the line between acting and reality? Fans have watched and rewatched the video, dissecting every movement, every glance, every millimeter of space between the actors' lips. This one clip, unearthed from the depths of archived footage, has become the centerpiece of renewed fan theories and passionate debates across social media platforms. To understand the impact of this moment, we have to rewind to 2019. The Untamed, the epic fantasy drama adapted from the novel Mo Dao Zhu Shi, introduced us to Wei Wuxian, played by Xiao Zhan, and Lan Wangji, played by Wang Yibo. Their on-screen bond was undeniable, built on trust, loyalty, sacrifice, and a powerful emotional undercurrent that fans couldn't ignore. Though the story left much unsaid due to censorship and broadcasting limitations, it was the intense, unspeakable bond between the characters that struck a chord. The silence spoke volumes, and that silence now is echoed in the Resurfaced scene. A raw, passionate moment that feels too real to be scripted. Let's analyze the scene. Under the roar of a majestic waterfall, the two characters meet. Water glistens on their faces, their hair soaked and clinging to their skin. Xiao Zhan's expression is intense, eyes locked on Wang Yibo with a gaze that's both vulnerable and determined. Then the world slows. The camera pans closer. Their faces draw near. The distance between their lips narrows to a breath's width. A tilt of the head, a subtle movement forward, and then contact. Whether it's a brush, a kiss, or a beautifully choreographed illusion is up for debate, but the moment radiates such intensity that fans can't help but feel they've glimpsed something private, unscripted, and profound. The internet exploded. Fans who had once accepted the ambiguity of the series were suddenly revisiting everything with fresh eyes. "I knew it. I knew they had a real connection," one comment read. "This is not just acting. No way. Look at their expressions after the kiss," another fan insisted. "Why would they film something like this if they didn't mean to show it? This was meant to be seen eventually." Some believe the scene was deleted due to censorship. Others suggest it was never part of the official cut, a secret kept between the cast and crew. There are even whispers that this scene wasn't entirely scripted, that the kiss might have been an instinctive move during rehearsal, a moment too intimate to be planned. One of the biggest reasons this kiss scene has sparked such intense emotion is because of what fans already feel about Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo off-screen. They've always had an unusual closeness, quiet, respectful, and emotionally deep. They've praised each other in interviews, supported each other's careers, and shared subtle yet meaningful interactions in behind-the-scenes footage. While neither has confirmed anything beyond friendship, their dynamic often leaves fans wondering, is this chemistry too strong to be mere performance? The waterfall kiss only fuels these suspicions. For many, it's not just a scene, it's a revelation. According to online sources, the clip surfaced from a private fan archive rumored to include unreleased behind-the-scenes content from the Untamed set. Whether the leak was intentional or accidental remains unclear, but the impact has been seismic. Within hours of posting, the clip was trending on Chinese social media platforms like Weibo, with hashtags like #WangXianKissScene, #WaterfallMoment, and #ShaoZhanWangBorySurface shooting to the top of the charts. Some fans believe this is a PR move, something to reignite interest in the actors as they promote upcoming projects. Others think it's part of a slow, soft reveal of a truth long hidden from the public eye. In Chinese drama, water is often used symbolically, representing emotion, purity, healing, and transformation. That the kiss took place under a waterfall is significant. It wasn't just a dramatic backdrop, it was a metaphor. The cascade may represent a cleansing of secrets, a breakthrough of suppressed emotions, or even a rebirth of something hidden. The water drenched them, stripped away pretense, and left only raw, unguarded emotion. That symbolism hasn't been lost on fans who see the scene as more than cinematic beauty. Both actors have gone on to enjoy immense success post The Untamed. Xiao Zhan dazzled audiences in The Oath of Love, while Wang Yibo took on darker, more complex roles in Hidden Blade and Born to Fly. Yet, despite their divergent career paths, the Wangxian legacy ties them together eternally. The resurfaced scene only strengthens that bond in the public's eyes. It raises questions about what could have been on screen and off. It reminds fans that no matter how far they go in their separate careers, the story of Wei Wuxian and Lan Wangji, and the undeniable connection between their portrayers, will never truly fade. The beauty of the Untamed lies in its subtlety, its quiet defiance of norms, and its dedication to a bond that defies labels. The waterfall kiss, whether real or an illusion, is the perfect representation of that ethos. It's a gift to fans who have loved, waited, and believed. It's a reminder that some stories, some connections, are too powerful to be buried. And even if the scene fades again from public view, it has already etched itself into fandom history. While some fans focus on what was shown on screen, others have turned their attention to what happened off-screen during the filming of The Untamed. Behind-the-scenes footage has always been a treasure trove of subtle interactions, quick glances, gentle nudges, quiet laughter, and moments where the line between actor and character fades. During the infamous waterfall scene, production notes suggest that the shoot was extremely challenging. The cascading water created slippery surfaces, visibility issues, and required both Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo to endure intense cold for hours. Yet, according to insiders, there was no complaint. Only quiet support and shared strength between them. It's said that between takes, Wang Yibo would help Xiao Zhan with his wet robes, offering his own jacket during breaks. Xiao Zhan, in return, reportedly made sure Wang Yibo had warm ginger tea to stay focused and grounded. These seemingly mundane gestures spoke volumes about their real-life bond. So when the kiss scene happened, whether scripted or spontaneous, it didn't come from nowhere. It came from trust, from shared hardship, from a bond that had grown naturally through months of working side by side. With the resurgence of the waterfall kiss scene, fans are now going back through old interviews, fan meetings, and red carpet events, searching for hints that may have previously gone unnoticed. For instance, in one 2020 interview, Xiao Zhan was asked what he treasures most about filming The Untamed. His answer was brief but emotional. Some things are hard to describe, but they stay with you. In another segment, Wang Yibo was asked about his ideal relationship. Instead of giving a standard answer, he smiled softly and said, "Someone who understands you even when you say nothing." To casual viewers, those may seem like poetic answers. But to longtime fans, those words now carry a deeper, more intimate meaning. Were they speaking from the heart? Were they revealing more than they were allowed to say? One cannot ignore the broader cultural context in which this story unfolds. Mainland Chinese entertainment is subject to heavy censorship, especially when it comes to LGBTQ+ representation. Although The Untamed is based on a Danmei novel that explores a romantic bond between two male protagonists, the drama adaptation had to tread carefully, relying on subtext, body language, and poetic symbolism. And yet, Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo managed to bring that bond to life so convincingly that fans around the world felt its weight, even without an explicit love story. That's the power of their performance. That's the artistry they brought to Wei Wuxian and Lan Wangji. The waterfall kiss scene, if truly real, is not just a deleted moment. It's a lost treasure, a quiet rebellion, a fleeting glimpse of the love that dared not speak its name. The resurgence of the waterfall kiss hasn't just stirred hearts in China. It's become a global phenomenon. Fan accounts in countries like Thailand, the Philippines, Brazil, the United States, and Vietnam have shared subtitled versions of the clip, racking up millions of views within days. Twitter X, TikTok, Reddit, and Tumblr have all seen a spike in content related to the scene. Analysis threads, fan art, video edits, and emotional essays have been flooding feeds. One fan even composed a piano piece inspired by the moment, calling it Raindrops on Red Ribbons. The fandom is alive with creativity and love. What unites them isn't just adoration for the actors. It's the shared belief in something deeper, something eternal. A feeling that the story of Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo is one that will be written in the stars, regardless of time or distance. What makes Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo's connection so special is their eye contact. Throughout the series and in real life, the way they look at each other carries the kind of intensity that scripts can't create and directors can't force. In the waterfall kiss scene, that intensity reaches its peak. There's a specific moment, right before the kiss, where Xiao Zhan slightly tilts his head and his eyes search Wang Yibo's for confirmation. Wang Yibo gives the tiniest nod. It's quick, almost imperceptible, but it's there. That one exchange says everything. It speaks of consent, connection, and courage. It tells a story that transcends language, transcends even the screen itself. That's the moment fans keep returning to. Not the kiss, but what led to it, the unspoken understanding, the trust that binds them. Some media analysts are beginning to see this moment as a potential turning point. Could the resurfacing of the waterfall kiss spark a shift in how love stories are told in Chinese dramas? There's growing demand for authentic storytelling, one that doesn't shy away from emotional depth, regardless of gender norms. Fans are more vocal than ever, calling for art that reflects the full spectrum of human connection. The bond between Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo may have started as a fictional tale of cultivation and swordplay, but it has since become a symbol of love's enduring power. A love that exists in every glance, every silence, and every heartbeat shared between two souls. So far, there has been no official comment from either actor or their studios. But the silence is deafening, and fans are reading into it. In previous situations involving controversy or rumors, both studios have been quick to issue statements. The fact that they've remained quiet this time is fueling even more speculation. Will the full scene ever be released officially? Will Xiao Zhan or Wang Yibo address the moment directly in the future? Only time will tell. But for now, fans are content with the magic they've rediscovered. And sometimes the mystery is part of what makes it unforgettable. Once again, thank you for watching. This story isn't just about a scene. It's about us, the fans, the believers, the dreamers. Thank you for joining us on this emotional journey through the unforgettable world of Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo. If you felt touched by the waterfall kiss, please subscribe to our YouTube channel for more exclusive content, emotional breakdowns, and in-depth explorations of your favorite dramas. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Do you believe the kiss was real? Don't forget to hit the bell icon so you'll never miss a moment of passion, mystery, and unforgettable storytelling. With love, the Wang Xian Legacy Team.